Hi you guys, so I'm going to be doing a holiday Thanksgiving cut crease tutorial for a cut crease eye that you can wear to Thanksgiving dinner or out and about or wherever. It's going to be natural. It's not going to be too exotic or colorful, because I know it's the holidays and you have to be around family and they're going to be like, what's that on your eye? You know, what's all them colors? You don't want to be like looking crazy. So I'm going to show you how to do a nice natural one. Okay, so first I'm starting off with my little brush and some Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 and Tan. This is my color. I've already put primer on, so I'm gonna go ahead and just like spot my face. And this color is like very close to my natural skin tone. It's a little bit more yellow, but I like that because it covers up a lot of the pink in my skin or the redness, so it works out. Y'all see? It's very nice. It has full coverage. This is one of my favorite drugstore foundations because look how thick the coverage is. It's not thick as far as how it feels on your face, but the coverage is great for the price. It's like $9 or some change. Okay, very, very affordable. Okay, so get your neck too, because you don't want to be looking like you're two different colors. And I like to set this concealer with a powder, a translucent powder or something like that. There. Okay, so now that you have this on, okay, a lot of times you don't even need a concealer after this, but if you have, you know, some issues, go ahead and put your concealer on. I just purchased this really good concealer that I did a haul on. It's called Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer. It's supposed to be the best concealer in the world. You don't see that? Okay. I've already tested it, so I know it works. But I'm going to go ahead and put some under my eye so I can get rid of anything that's not looking, you know, perfect. Because, you know, you want to look good around your relatives because you know they're going to talk. You know, they're going to like, ooh, did you see them bags under her eyes? Ooh, she aging bad. Ooh, you know, you don't want to hear none of that. So get this concealer, or get any concealer that works, and get those under eyes, because you know how families gossip on Thanksgiving. Okay, so get them under eye circles if you have, even if you don't have none, put them on so they can't even try to see one. Okay, all right, bam. I haven't aged in years. Oh, you know, you want to hear, oh, she look good, she don't have no bags, no wrinkles. Okay, that's what you want to hear. Now let's set it with some powder. Where's my powder? Okay, I have this lashed powder that I've been using and loving. Of course, if y'all watch my videos, y'all know this is what I'm using all the time. So I'm just gonna get a big fluffy brush and just go all out. Just go all over your face, because I like to set my foundation and my concealer before I start any other type of makeup. Get your neck too. Okay. Bam. Why do I always say bam? I don't know. I used to watch Emerald. If y'all are wondering where bam came from, I used to watch Emerald cooking show when I was younger. I don't know what happened to him. Y'all heard from him? Okay. Eyebrows. My Benefit brow thingy, whatever it's called, it's in the number 6. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my brows, and I love how it has the spoolie at the end. And there. So what I like to do is outline my brows like this. You know, if I get interrupted, it's just my husband walking in being nosy. Okay, so I like to do that and then draw like some little fake looking hairs, because this is thin enough so you can draw the fake hairs and they look real. Y'all see that? And You can use this to fill it all the way in, or you can use another product. I like to use another product to fill it in because, sorry y'all, I had to plug in my camera. And the top just flew off. Okay, so I like to use another product. Who the heck is honking? Okay, some alarm went off. Right in the middle of my video. Okay, the nerve. So if you like it like not so dark, you can just brush it up like this. But if you need some drama and some eyebrows like I do, this is what you're gonna use. This is the Benefit Eyebrow, and this is in the number 5 because number 6 might be too dark. So I got the number 5 in this one because this is dark. So I'm going to go ahead and just fill this in, and it dries matte, so it's not going to be all shiny and stuff like that. So don't worry about that. So, you know, do your brows however you want it. You can also draw some little sparse hairs up like this too, if you want that little natural hair look. And then just use your spoolie to blend it to make it look natural, like you woke up like this. And draw those little hairs back in. Sometimes I just get lazy and just draw a square right there because I'm lazy. I'm like, I don't care, it's the eyebrow. But you want to look natural. You want to look like you grew these, okay? Yes, I admit it. I know better, but I don't care sometimes, okay? Like, I take myself back to the 90s where it was okay to draw a square eyebrow and be fine with it, okay? But I know better, I know how to do it, and sometimes I get lazy and I'm like, whatever. So, I'm guilty. So I'm doing the same thing on this side. And I'll be back when I'm okay. Now I'm gonna put on my eye primer because we need that eye primer for this look, okay? If you don't have primer, use like a concealer or something, but this is gonna need some eye primer to get this look to stick. I'm using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion Original. Okay, original. Ooh, sorry, gosh. So, oh my goodness. I finished my brows. I hope you like them. If not, I will. So I'm going to be using the Too Faced Gingerbread Cookie Palette that came in the holiday set of the Grand Hotel. And this is what the palette looks like if you can find some similar colors. It's just, I'm going to be probably using the browns and the creams and maybe this little purpley color and then the black. So if you can find some similar colors, great. So you want to start off with plain, and you're going to do your whole lid in a matte cream color to give it, you know, a base. So I'm using the ginger cream to just go over my entire eyelid, under my brow and everything, so that my colors have something to blend with when I start working. Okay, bam, that was done. That was quick because I have this big Wet n Wild brush that I just, this is what I use this for. This is the only thing I use this brush for, to pile on the base color to blend. Okay, so now that you have that, you can either get something that you're going to make the crease with. You need to get a crease color. So my crease color is going to be probably a brown, since we are going kind of natural. I'm going to use this maple syrup, and I'm using this brush, 118 by BH Cosmetics, if y'all want to know the brush, but just like this kind of pointy brush. And I'm just going to go in like this, like I always do, and get that crease there. Now if you want a natural one, go like this. If you want one that goes out, you can go like that, which is what we're trying to do. So let me go out. And don't worry if you mess up. That's what the cut crease is. You can fix it. So I'm just gonna go out like this. Go over here and do the same thing. Let me zoom in on y'all. I'm gonna zoom in because y'all probably can't see. Okay. So what I'm doing is just like this. And I'm gonna clean it up. So if you don't worry about it, get some makeup wipes. You're gonna clean some of this up. You're just trying to get that shadow in like this. Okay, because you need that. Okay, you can go darker if you want. This is good enough for me because, like I said, I want to look natural, not overdone, because it is Thanksgiving. Okay. Now, for the cut crease, what you're going to need is some type of concealer with a brush or a makeup brush to put concealer on with. That's why I like these, because they already come with a brush. So what you're going to do is you're going to go and you're going to create the crease with this, okay? So take your concealer with a brush or one of these. This one is by LA Girl Pro Concealer, and you're going to make actually this crease really nice. Okay, I'm going to draw this on. Squeeze it. And out like that. You see that? Bam. This is kind of concealing the other eyeshadow that's there. Don't put too much. I think I just put too much, y'all. Oh my gosh. Take some of that off. Alright. I was a little heavy-handed. So you're just going to go like this. Blend this in. I'm not going to blend this in with that because it has too much product on it. So I'm going to get like another concealer brush that doesn't have anything on it and kind of just spread it out. Make that crease. And I opened my eye too wide, and now I have this problem. So I can fix it with the concealer. You just have to be very precise. And you know, your hand can't be all shaky. Okay. So that's the cut crease right there. So I'm just going to blend this out. And now what you're going to do is you're going to put another eye color on top of this concealer that you want to kind of, you know, balance this out with. So I'm going to get a flat brush, and I'm going to go for this, I guess I can go for this really pretty ginger snap color because it's kind of foily, and I think it'll make a good contrast for a crease. What do y'all think? Actually, you know what? First I need to put some more cream on top of it so that it has something to stick to. So I'm going back into that ginger cream and just putting this on top of that concealer because it's still a little wet, and my eyeshadow's not going to blend good if it's wet, you know. So I'm going back into that foily color, ginger snap, and going right there. You don't have to use a foily color. You can use a matte if you want, of a bronzy color. But since it is the holidays, you know, you can put a little glitter and glitz into the look. It's still a natural color. Okay. So we have this. Now the thing with the cut crease is you have to keep making sure that, you know, you don't mess up your crease. That's the whole point. So as you can see right there, I went a little bit over. So I'm just going to go back in with a pencil brush, go back into my brown that I did my crease with, and just intensify it a little bit more. The cut crease is some work, y'all. Unless you're like a pro, which I'm not, you're not going to get it right the first time or the first few times. So there. So now we have that. There, it's looking like a cut crease already. Okay, so now we're gonna go and do the highlight, and I'm using a flat brush for the highlight. I'm just gonna go back into that ginger cream, that light matte color, and go up there on my brow bone just to make it lighter. Okay. Now a lot of people will use a liner to get that crease really sharp, but like I said, I want it to look more natural and not super sharp, so I'm not gonna do that, but I want the bottom to look sharp, so I'm gonna make sure that crease is nice. Okay, and then you can get your blending brush that with nothing on it, hopefully nothing on it. Okay, and just blend up at the top a little bit. Those. Okay, now for your liner, you're probably gonna need a liquid liner. I'm going to use liquid eyeliner by Wet n Wild in black. Oh my gosh, I caught it with my legs. Well, it fell because I'm always dropping stuff. I'm getting a new vanity table that's bigger, and I'm working with this little one right now. So you can take your liner and a lot of people will go like this, bam, and then kind of do like this. Okay, for that sharp cut crease look. What I'm gonna do, I did it, but I'm also going to go back in like this and then do the liner. There you go. Bam. If you don't like that look, then you don't have to go as out. You can make it shorter, but the cut crease is supposed to be a little bit dramatic. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Then you just put some mascara and falsies on if you want to put falsies. You can also go under your eye with some of the color. I think we should go under there because it is festive and it is the holidays. Let's go under there with some of that sparkly ginger snap color, like so. And then I'm going to go in with a flat brush and get some of the black coffee, which is just a black eyeshadow, and do my lower lid. Okay. Now, then if you want a little sparkle, you can get some highlighter and go up in that tear duct. I'm going to use this highlighter by Butter. This, I always open it wrong. This is perfect for the tear duct because it comes like in this little thing. So I'm going to go ahead and put some here, right there, and see a little blending that needs to be done here. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And if you have OCD and you don't want that eyeshadow, just take a pencil, a makeup wipe or a concealer pencil and clean that up. I don't mind it. So now we're gonna go in with the mascara. Y'all know I'm not like a big fan of falsies, but go ahead and put your falsies on if you are. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Becca Sex Mascara. And this is your cut crease look for the holidays, and it's not crazy, it's not too colorful, it's bold enough to be a cut crease, but it's not so crazy that you can't sit down and have dinner with your grandma and her think that you're looking like a harlot. Well, maybe, never mind. But grandma, I am a harlot. So there. This is the finished look. I guess I gotta go and do the other one because I kind of got carried away. But I'll be right back. Okay, now that I've gotten both eyes done, I tried to do them as close as I could as possible. I'm gonna go in with a contour, and I'm using the RK Ruby Kisses 3D Contour Artist Powder Palette, and it comes with all these different colors. I got this at my local beauty supply shop, and like it wasn't that expensive, probably like $6, $4 to $6, I can't remember. But they have so many colors in here, and they have different color palettes for light skin, dark skin, medium skin, so you can kind of pick which palette you want. I got the one for the darker skin, of course, because there's the darker colors in there. And this is what you do to get rid of your double chin, because you know you're going to be eating extra turkey and you don't want nobody looking at you crazy. Oh my gosh, you already have a double chin, get away from the table. Okay, so this is how you hide it. Okay. And then I like to go up here as well to shape my face. And you can do your nose if you're going to be taking pictures. You want that, you know, that chiseled look. So if you're going to be taking pictures, go ahead and do your nose, because the light will drown you out. So you want to just do it lightly. I like to do my nose because pictures drown out my nose, and then it just looks like, when the flash goes, it just looks like face, no nose. Okay, if you have some shadow, it's going to capture your nose. Cameras these days, right? Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and blend. Blend, blend, blend. You don't want to look like you have lines on your face that you drew there. With people are gonna, you got some dirt on your face. You got some dirt. No, that's my contour. One time I forgot to blend my contour, and it was just a line. And I was in a hurry, right? And I forgot what I was doing, and I just stopped and just left. My mom was like, "What's that on your face?" Like, "Oh, I forgot to blend out my contour." Oh my gosh. So this is good. You don't have to go overboard with the contour for Thanksgiving, okay? This is good. I'm going to also go into my Gingerbread palette and go for this color. You can use this as a bronzer, a blush, whatever you want to use. I'm just going to use it as my my blush. Give me that warm look. Like you want to have hot chocolate with marshmallows with me by the fire look. Like I smell like hot chocolate and gingerbread. This actually smells like gingerbread. Okay, so after that you're gonna want your highlight, and today I'm gonna go in with my Becca highlight in Opal, because I am wearing lots of browns and I don't want my other highlighter to clash, because it has like a pink tone to it. I'm gonna stick with something that's bronzy, so I'm going in with the Becca, and this is the what is this called, the Shimmering Skin Perfector, and I'm going to go there. And then you can do your Cupid's bow in your nose. I'm just going to put a little bit on my nose because it is very shiny. This will be really good if you're taking holiday pictures. It's going to make your skin look flawless. You're not going to look like, you know, you've aged at all. So you want that, okay? That youthful glow. Yes. So now that that's done, what's next? Okay, I've done everything. If you feel a little pale and you want some color, go ahead and put your bronzer on with a powder brush. I think I'm good. I'm gonna set my under eyes with this NYX powder, just so everything stays in place, the concealer and all that good stuff. Now I'm gonna get my fluffy brush and just, and they drop. Oh my gosh, I definitely need a larger vanity table. I'm telling y'all, I'm so happy I'm getting one. Okay, so I'm gonna also put some translucent powder if I can find it. Miss, where are you? It's like playing hide and go seek on this makeup table, I promise you. Okay, so just to bring the whole look together, blend everything together. And don't worry, like that highlighter will still peek through, but not as greasy. And once the powder settles, it's just, the highlight's still going to come back out, but it's going to be set, so you don't have to worry about it moving. Okay, so I like to blend that all together so everything looks nice and uniform. Okay, now for the lipstick, since you have a natural, you know, eye color, like bronzes and browns, you can go for a red, a holiday red. You can go for a nude or a brown or even a wine color. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to use. I have on pink today, so I don't want to go for a red because I have on pink. But if I were going to go for Thanksgiving dinner and I'd have on like black or brown, because you know it makes you look skinny, I would go for the red. But today I'm going to go for a nude color. This is Lippy Liquid Lipstick by Butter and Spirited Cocoa. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this gloss on, but if I'm going to Thanksgiving dinner, I'm putting on a matte lip color that does not transfer, so it can stay on while I eat. Something like a lime crime or a you know, and those colors that stay on all day with no transfer. I think but since I'm not going to eat, I'm putting on this gloss. Okay, so then I'm going to get my setting spray so this look will not move or budge. Spray that on. And this is your cut crease Thanksgiving look, you guys. The colors of the turkey tail. The turkey feathers. Yeah, let me zoom in so y'all can see what I attempted to do for you guys. I was not even ready or prepared to do any type of tutorial today, but I just felt it, so I had to get on camera and do it for you. This would look better, so much better with a red. Okay, I'm thinking about just going ahead and switching, just because, you know, just so I can show you guys with the. I love that color, but I think, you know, holiday, you need red. You need a day like I'm here. Okay. Now, if you want to do a lip plumper and all that good stuff before, go ahead. I'm just going to use this to get that. Okay. So I'm going to go in with my Melted Matte by Too Faced. And this is in the color Lady Balls. And it's a very, very bright red. You're going to have this really nice red. So, yeah. Oh my god, I love this red, you guys. If you don't have this, go for ruby, a ruby red, or Ruby Woo by MAC or something like that. Even Lime Crime has a red velvet that's very close to this color. To get that matte red, bold holiday color. Then you can clean up around your lips with a concealer or powder or whatever you use. But this is how you would look on Thanksgiving Day. Hi, I'm here to eat. I'm not here to clean. Just got my nails done. So that's your excuse if you don't want to do dishes on Thanksgiving. Tell them you just got your nails done. But make sure your nails are done, okay? You can't go in there looking like this. Y'all know how when you go to the store, you test out nail polish. So do your nails before Thanksgiving and no one will ask you to do dishes. I just spent something on this manicure. I can't wash dishes. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Thanksgiving. A thumbs up if you like this video. And I'll see you guys after the holidays. Bye.